Dungeons deep, the shadows thicker. A hero's tale in every line. Grab your sword, it's questing time. Roll the dice tonight, oh roll the dice. Fate's a gamble, risk the price. Roll the dice tonight, oh roll the dice. One more turn could change your
Scotty, you are up first. As I recall, you were raging and beating people's heads into the wall. So, take it away.
Yeah, I can't remember which one I was attacking, although I think it was the one at 12 o'clock to me previously.
Well,
Yeah,
if you hit
he's...
smells like possum piss, so just smell them. If they smell like possum piss, you hit them.
and that would be the Special Forces soldier. Oops.
Right, so the one that's at 12 o'clock to me is the one that I'm going to be going after.
That sounds good.
I'm gonna take a big old swing with my hammer.
Okay, 26 does hit.
Oh, smashy, smashy.
Ooh, 18 points. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, you bring your hammer up in an arc. And he tries to get out of the way, but man, you bring it down so fast and with so much force that it just contacts with his shoulder, and you just hear the sickening snap as Bone Eater just breaks more and more bones in this guy's body. He is looking rough. He's definitely bloodied.
I do believe I also have another attack, don't I?
Yes, sir, you do.
So I'm going to do the same again.
Okay.
This time, though, I'm going to aim for the head. I want to see if I can make a coin out of him.
All right. Damn, 26 again. All right.
So close to a crit.
Okay. Let's see. So, you aim for his head, and you know what? You do hit his head, and you do hear a crack, and his eyes just kind of go crossed, and blood starts to run out of his eyes as if he's crying blood. He definitely looks dazed and confused. Anything else?
And I do believe that's it for me.
Okie dokie. All right, Vlad, you are up.
Okay, we're going to try a new trick called Veil Spread Vortex. So Vlad's going to hop on, what I name this thing? Moyle.
Moyle, yeah.
Yeah, Moyle.
Moyle.
Luigi. Oh, and a couple. So the Displacer Beast coils and lunges forward in a blur of illusionary motion as it buries through the enemy's formation.
Okay.
Rider uses misdirection to strike in perfect rhythm. So this is an attack for both of them. So they both have to roll. So
I don't mean to be difficult, and it's very, very hard to tell on this map, I understand. But just to kind of let you know, the sniper is inside that window that's behind his token. I just moved his token so you can see it.
Okay.
So he's inside the house. The other two are behind the house, kind of taking cover on the corners.
Okay, well that won't work.
Yeah.
So that... Go ahead.
Said pussies.
Yeah, what are these two doing?
They are also on the corners, making use of cover.
Okay, so of these over here, I can see the one in the window. Can I see the two behind it?
Yes, you can see them. You can attack them. But like a charging attack, you would have to go for one of them, not all three.
Gotcha. Because they're not technically within 5 feet of each other and they're a house in the way and all that.
Right. I mean, we're going to call it 5 feet, but we're also calling it partial cover.
Cool. All right. Well, then what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna send Muriel to attack this wanker,
Okay.
and he's gonna do ravaging grasp.
Okay.
So he lashes out with both tentacles, attempting to seize and lift the foe. Let's see. Target must succeed in a DC 15 strength saving throw.
DC 15 strength save. Let's see. He has
Get effed up.
11. This. What's his strength? He fails. That is not enough. So
All right. So that being the case, Moriel grabs him with his front paws, lifts him in the air, and then with his middle paws starts breaking him. So he gets a +6 to hit on grappled target, 4d6 slashing damage. And since the target is grappled and restrained, he automatically takes an additional 2d6 slashing damage.
do it up. And let me give him the grapple condition. We'll go with the net icon today. There we go.
All right, and then Vlad is going to take a shot at the... Wait, which one did we just do that to? Yeah, that one. Okay, so Vlad's going to take a shot at this guy with Leona.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, that sucks.
Please stop headbutting my microphone.
Okay.
That doesn't hit.
That does not. But, so you raise prickly honor and you fire off a round. And the round, you actually see it impact the windowsill, ricochet, and then take a piece of this guy's armor off as it reduces his AC.
Ball sucks. Second shot.
All right.
Ah, come on.
That actually does do it because of that last round.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll some damage. Okay. And he's already got the bleeding effect. Okay. So you raise the rifle this time after kind of cursing that last round, and you know where you messed up. You know you jerked the trigger. So you raise the rifle, you shoulder it, you steady yourself, breathe out, squeeze, boom, nail him right in the chest. He drops out behind the window for just a moment, and you think you got him, but you do see him get back to his feet. He is bloodied. He is coughing up blood, and from where you're at, like, you're pretty sure you see like bloody air bubbles coming up out of his mouth.
Sucks to be that guy.
Yep. Anything else?
No, I think that's it for. Well, nah. I'll go ahead and rush him at that point, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Rose, you are up.
You see that line I got drawn?
I do see a blue measuring line of 60 feet, yes.
Yeah, I'm dropping a firewall right there with the fire side facing the bad guys and the not fire side facing Vlad.
Okay, give me just a second to draw this.
Yeah, then I can flip and read the spell.
Okay.
All right. So creates a wall of fire on a solid surface within range. You can make the wall up to 60 foot long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick, or ringed, up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. The wall is opaque and lasts for duration. When the wall appears, each creature within the area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature will take 5d8 fire damage, or half as much damage on a successful save. One side of the wall selected by you when cast is the side that deals damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side. The creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time, or on the end of a turn there on the other side deals no damage. So if they're within 10 feet at the end of their turn of the wall, they have to take another dex save. If they crossed it, they have to do a dex save.
Okay, so for
DC would be
this initial attack, they need to make a dex save if they're within 10 feet of it. So,
Yep.
Okay.
And it would be DC 12 plus 5, so DC of 17.
Okay.
And I gotta check. I think since I have my wildfire spirit, I may get an extra fire damage on it. I just gotta read up.
Okay. Okay. So let's go left to right.
Yeah,
Easy
whenever I
fail.
cast a fire spell that does damage or restore hit points while it's summoned, I can roll an extra D8 damage equal to the number bonus equal to the number rolled of 1 damage on the healing roll. Okay, so I get 1d8 for damage for healing. I get the number extra dice I roll. Weird.
Okay. So 2 saved, the rest failed.
All right, so 5d8.
Yep.
About to roll it. That'd be 24.
All right. And it's half damage if they succeeded, right?
Let me check to make sure. Yeah, half damage on a success. So they still take some damage. And I get to roll an extra d8 because my wildfire spirit's out. Rolling that now.
You get arrested for that in the city, lad.
So an extra 3.
Okay.
And I don't want to move, but no one needs healing. So I may move. Let me see. I'm going to move right. I'm going to move to the bridge. And then how far does my wildfire spirit get to move? Like,
Pretty sure they've got the same movement as you, so 40 feet.
all right. I get a little bit more than 40 because I'm in overdrive mode, but he don't get that benefit. But yeah, right there. All right. I don't have anybody in range of the flame seed attack, so I'm going to end my turn right there and keep concentration on the firewall. So that means the maelstrom with the ships stops spinning, but they're still on fire.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So that's going on in the background. Looks like your Riptorid is up next. And he's just going to punch at the nearest elf a few times. Let's see. Only one actually hits. Let me see what kind of damage does he do. There we go. 12. Plus 1d12 damage. Okay. And he is poisoned. There we go. All right, so yeah, your Riptorid, after or as this firewall is going up, cooking elves on the northern flank, Eurypterid starts wailing on the nearest elf as he was kind of trying to move towards you, Scotty. And he gets one good punch on him with those that thorny, poisonous plant that's wrapped around his knuckles. And you guys see like that bluish, blackish poison just kind of seep in to the cuts as he punches this guy like right across the face. All right. Now, I need to zoom out because it is a beastling's turn and I need to figure out where he is. There he is. Okay. He's got 40 feet of movement. Okay, so he can move up next to Kreth, and he does. That'll be it for him. Next is the moose. He is going to... Let's see. Yeah, baby. Okay, he is going to charge. So, you guys aren't anywhere near him. You can't really see what's going on, but he charges across the bridge. Let me do some dex saves here. Let's see. 2 succeed, 1 fail.
He would have to make a wisdom save to make sure if he could see that spiky growth or not.
Oh, he did not see it. He's kind of blind to it. So he just charged right into it. Gotcha. So, if you would please be so kind as to tell me how much damage he takes from that.
Let me get to my printout sheet. I printed that one out because I plan on using it so much.
Okay.
Spike growth. Here we go. So it's 2d4 for every 5 feet he moved.
Okay, so he moved 10 feet into it.
So 2d4 for every 5 feet.
So give me 44 damage, please.
All right, there you
go. Okay.
14.
Yeah, so you don't... Maybe you don't see what happens, but you hear what happens. You hear the moose come thundering across the bridge to the north of you guys. And you hear a couple of the elves, oh, shit! And one is just like, oh. He gets bowled over. But then you hear the moose almost like trumpet in pain as he charges into that spiky growth of yours.
My lovely garden.
Yeah. You feeling bad about it yet?
Not yet, but I wanted to ask you, if I erupt earth underneath that, what's going to happen?
Under your spiky growth?
Yeah.
The spiky growth gets basically destroyed.
Okay, so it's not going to shoot out like shrapnel?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Next is the dazed and confused Special Forces soldier that Scotty walloped on the head. So, let's see if he has any control over himself. Okay, he does. So he will attack you, Scotty.
Aye, come at me, lad. There's more where that came from.
Oh my god. But, you know what? After you walloped him in the head, he is, even though he knows what he's doing, he is still just off balance. And he goes to swing at you with his greatsword, and he actually knocks himself over, giving you a opportunity of attack with advantage, because he is now prone.
Critical.
Not quite.
Well, 23 does do it, though. Go ahead and roll some damage. Okay, so, what's it look like when you kill this guy?
Oh, it'd just be an overhead shot with the hammer. You know, like those fairground things where you'd have to ring the bell.
Yep. Okay.
Straight on the noggin.
Nice.
Swash skull coming up.
Head just explodes like a red watermelon.
I know that you're using an axe, but I just imagine the scene from Zombieland where he smashes the zombie head.
Oh no, it's a hammer.
It's a hammer. I've gone all Gallagher on his ass.
Oh, that's even better. So yeah, it fits the scene completely then.
Yeah, he took an angle grinder to it in between sessions.
In the middle of the
A bit
battle.
of a wee shaking.
Okay, let's see. Who is next? Alright, we've got... Okay, yeah, that's a Meridian guard. He can move 30 feet. He, she, whatever, because it's a nameless NPC, it does not matter. Moves right there.
You leave Captain Redshirt alone.
Alright, now we've got another elven soldier. Which one? I wonder. Okay, that one. Okay, he's going to attack the moose that charged across the bridge. He's going to shoot at him. Okay, so one does hit. Let's see, what kind of damage does he do again? Elven soldier. Okay. Yeah, he shoulders his rifle, fires at the moose, and gets a good solid hit. His other shot, however, was a miss.
You do not shoot the bullwinkle.
Putzman, there's a moose loose about this hoose.
Okay, let's see. Next up is a Wolfkith. He is going to sprint across the bridge, going past Rosie and Torque. That's all he can do.
Is he lost any found? Is he hungry like the wolf?
He is very hungry like the wolf. He's hungry for elf flesh.
Would you offer your throat to the wolf with the red roses?
I'm good.
I bet you say that to all the boys.
I don't know. He's eyeing up your girlfriend. You might want to,
Okay. Alright. This elven heavy gunner is going to move through that wall of fire. What kind of damage does he take?
If he succeeds, he takes half of 5d8.
Well, he failed, so go ahead and give me 5d8.
All right, are we going to do the extra d8 for the wildfire or not on this one?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Yep.
All right, there you go, 35.
Okay. Minus 35. And I am going to I'm going to spend a fate die to give him 1d10 healing to get 10 back.
Ooh.
So he grabs a
Which one healed?
this guy right here, this heavy gunner.
Okay.
So he charges through the fire, grabs a small vial of red liquid from his belt, pops the cork off, downs it. Then, let me look at his weapons. He has... Yep, raises his rifle, plus 5 to hit. 3 rifle attacks. Let's go. Okay. Raises his rifle and takes 3 successive shots at Scotty's girlfriend, Amber, and he actually does score a hit. 2d12 plus 1. Oof, doing 20 points of damage.
Oh, that's a pretty low AC.
Well, she doesn't have legendary armor like you guys. So yeah, you hear the gunshots and you hear her cry out in pain as one rips through her flank. She's not quite bloodied, but she's definitely holding her side. Okay, next.
So young.
Do what?
He was so young.
Oh yeah. Whole life ahead of her.
She should have stayed on the boat.
Next is Rootkith. He comes charging across. And Captain Emily, she is going to shoot from cover at the sniper over here. So, yep, 1 hit. 13 points of damage. Okay. Alright, next. Let's see, it's 25. Okay. She's going to move up on the bridge to there. There. Let's see. Another heavy gunner. Which one? Okay. The heavy gunner next to Scotty and Alaris. He is going to... Let's see. What does he want to do? He's kind of pinned between you two. Okay, so he will disengage from Alaris and move back, which is going to give Scotty an attack of opportunity. Which does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Oof, spicy meatball. 40 points of damage. So yeah, you read his body language. You see him just kind of like step back and pivot and get ready to juke and jive to avoid any kind of attack from Alaris. And you take advantage of this and you swing the hammer around at like a sideways angle and connect with his lower back and just kind of send him like sprawling across the dirt, but he scrabbles and gets back to his feet and gets away.
Who is he looking at when he disengages to move?
He was looking at you, Alaris, which is why he disengaged from you, giving Scotty the an attack of opportunity instead of vice versa.
Okay, while he's disengaging, can I try to intimidate him?
You can try to intimidate him on your turn if you would like.
Okay.
Okay, so next is... let's see, this soldier right here, who got punched by a Riptorid. He's not happy about that, so he's going to attack a Riptorid. Let's see... 2 melee, plus 5 to hit. Yeah. Nope. He misses. You ripped a rid. He's just kind of like, staying light on his feet, bouncing, rope-a-dope kind of deal. And he dodges those attacks easily. Next is your old pal, Sir Arthur Stonefist. He has... Yeah, okay. He will sprint up to there. That's the maximum of his movement. Okay, now we got a sniper. Okay. The sniper that Vlad hit. I am going to spend a fate die to give him a d10 of healing. A lot of good that did him. Oh, whoops.
The fates are not with him after all.
Nope. Yeah, he pops a little red vial, and Vlad, you just instinctively know what this is. And when he goes to like put it to his lips, you like kind of swat it out, and he only gets like a little drop. So, tiny bit of healing. Let's see. Does he have
hard to drink when you're coughing up blood?
Also that? Yeah, sucking chest wound. Not easy to drink with that. Okay, so he's going to throw himself out of the window, giving up his partial cover, to attack you with his tomahawk, Vlad. +8 to hit.
Good luck,
Didn't he
motherfucker.
have to move through fire first?
Not really, because he was starting his turn in the fire. So he's technically moving out of the fire, doing that.
So basically, as the fire erupts, he's like leaping out the window.
Yep, which he already took damage from. But yeah.
Okay, yeah, just making sure.
Yep. Yeah, but anyway, his attack goes wide. Let's see, does he only get the one? He only gets the one. Yeah, so he swings at you, but the only thing that hits you, Vlad, is a little bit of bloody spittle. Okay, next up is Kreth. I have no idea what Kreth can do. Other than his Yaka arrow. So yeah, he'll do that. He will Yaka arrow this guy, and this guy. Why not? Only one is an actual hit. The very first one. So, he takes 6 points of piercing damage. Okay, next up is Lizard Kith. Let's see. Okay. Lizard Kith is going to run up to there so he can join the party. Then Town Guard, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Town Guard's going to run up to there. All right. Elven Special Forces. Let's see which one. Okay. So he's going to move out of the... Whoa. He's going to move out of the spikes. And let's see. He's going to engage this chick.
That'd be 2d4 damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll that for me.
3.
Alrighty. Okay, so he swings on a pink-haired goth paladin chick, and she is she knows what she's doing. She's not an amateur, so she actually nimbly gets out of the way of each strike, and nothing lands. All right, 5, 10. Okay, that one goes there. This one goes there. What's the distance here? Okay. Let me look something up real quick. Okay, good deal. Oh. Sorry, just looking up a spell real quick to see if this character can even do it. And it's not really looking like it. No, that one won't reach. That one definitely won't reach. Nor will that one. Okay. Okay, that one will. Up to 10 minutes plus 2 AC. Okay. That'll work. Okay, so blonde paladin lady starts praying. She runs up to the riverbank. She starts praying. And you guys see as Amber is bathed in a golden light. And her armor seems fortified now as Shield of Faith. As a shield of faith comes around her. Okay. Let's see. Eagle Guy 5. Okay, he's going to go. No, he's not going to go that far. He'll go there. The Eagle Guy will go there. Next is Elven Soldier. Totally nondescript. Mort, give me, what is it, 2d4 damage?
Or yeah, 2d4 for every 5 feet.
Okay, yep, 2d4 damage, please.
All right, rolled.
Okay.
Did it pop up?
6. Sure
Yep,
did.
6. Oh, nice.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35. Okay. He will stop there. He will try to shoot Amber. But it's going to be disadvantaged because of the wall of fire. He's not really going to be able to see her too well. So. Nope. And nope. Both shots go wide. No worries there. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, the Bearkith comes up next. And he did not have to dash, so he can attack this guy.
Oh, I'm in the pit. Oh, I'm in the pit.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I like that. He is going to pick up that Elven Special Forces. It's going to be contested strength roll. Let's see. So, okay. So the Elven Soldier, or the Elven Special Forces, like he's got extensive training in hand-to-hand combat. This bear goes to like grab him, and he's able to just like slip out and use the bear's own momentum against him. Yeah. So the bear does not grab the Special Forces soldier. He cannot throw him in the pit right now. So, Alaris, you are finally up.
Oh, sweet. All right. Let's see here. So, what was the skull? Was that bloodied?
Poisoned.
Poison.
Yeah.
So this guy's poisoned?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, since I was disengaged, let's move here initially. He probably sees me plain as day, so it's no point in. Well, it does do more damage. Let's see here.
If you move to his flank, you have advantage, and if you have advantage, you can use sneak attack.
Okay, so god damn it. So would this be considered his flank?
Right here would.
Right there.
And
Okay, yeah, screw it.
And you can always move through friendly squares, so you will actually have plenty of movement left over too.
Okay. So yeah, let's move to his flank to utilize the sneak attack. Since we're all right, hold on, sorry guys.
Sorry. Turn the volume down on this music. I don't know, some of it is super loud and some of it's super quiet.
Crazy how music works.
Yeah, isn't it though?
But not Nottingham. But not Nottingham.
No, I couldn't even hear that when you were playing it.
Oh, I mean, I had like my speakers like maxed up loud. It must have like been too loud, so it shorted out.
Yeah. Kind of like when I do my weird goblin screams.
Yeah. It's funny, the elves don't scream when they burn. It's kind of making me angry. I mean, as much as a robot can feel anger.
Right. Okay, well, while Alaris handles what is no doubt a work call, next
All right,
up...
I'm back.
Okay, of course. Go ahead.
So since it's hand-to-hand combat, pretty much, I mean, flanking him, let's sneak attack him with the Tiger's Fury.
Do it up.
Give him more
It's
extra
a firearm.
blood. Yeah, but Tiger's Fury, man.
All right, you do you, man.
Okay.
Yep, that hits.
All right. So we've got that, and then that.
Spicy. 48 points of damage. Okay, yeah, so while this guy is squared off with Eurypterid, completely focused on him, trying not to catch another poisonous fist to the face, you sneak around behind him, and you just cut him open in the lower rear flank, and blood just pours out.
And then he should take on a bleeding effect.
Yep.
And on his next turn, he has a DC 16 save and he can do to end the bleeding if he wants.
Yep.
Not in your leg, Alyss.
And then can I shoot this guy that's next to him?
Yeah,
Just for
absolutely.
fun.
Do it.
Yeah, let's fuck him up too. And since I haven't gotten to use it, let's use the new weapon.
Okay.
So it would be this,
That hits.
and then this.
All right. Okay, so yeah, you raise Widow's Maker. It's your first time ever firing it. Aim, cock, fire, and at first you don't think you fired at all because you just do not hear it. But you see the blood spatter as that round tears through this guy's bicep. You know you hit him.
So kind of how the turn goes is I kind of sneakily work my way around my allies here, and the first elven soldier, I come right up on him, get him without him really paying attention, and just cut him open with the Tiger's Fury. You know, like you said, he's got a big slash, spilling with blood. He is definitely bleeding, not in a good way. And then kind of chuckling with myself, it's like I feel good about that. And then, you know, I've got this new gun. It's like, I want to try this out too. And so I just not really aiming it too hard. It's just like I look down and I shoot because it's almost a point blank shot, and it didn't hit quite where I wanted it, and I really didn't know it fired. So I'm kind of in shock. It's like, is this thing, did it jam, or like what the fuck's going on? And I kind of hear him in the side, like, as he kind of got shot a little bit.
Yep. I dig it.
Might be a little bit pregnant.
Went full CQC.
Okay. Let's see. Next up. Let's see. This guy. He doesn't give a fit. This heavy gunner. Okay. Okay. So, this heavy gunner back here, he is taking a shot at all of you guys over here. Let me see. How many shots does he get? He gets 2. Okay. Lowest AC is Eurypterid, so yeah. Okay, let me see. What's his plus to hit? +5. Okay, yeah, so he definitely does hit Eurypterid. So the first one is a miss. So I need a dex save from Alaris, Eurypterid, and Scotty. Okay, so Scotty's good to go. Alaris, you're going to take full damage from this. Let me do a dex save for Eurypterid for that first round.
I keep forgetting I mute myself. For the dex save, do I have proficiency? Is this a check where I have proficiency in it?
You do have proficiency. Your proficiency bonus is +4, so that gives you a 13, but it's still not enough.
Okay.
All right, so you will take full damage from the first attack. Scotty and Alaris, go ahead and give me another dex save for the second attack. Okay, you both pass those. All right, so the first attack, +5, 2d12 +6. Okay, so 19. Eurypterid. Okay, so Alaris, for the first attack, you take 19 points of damage. Scotty, you take 5. because 19 halved is 10, and then you're raging, so half again. Your Rip to Rid saved, so he takes 10. And now that second attack. Okay, it's another 20. So Alaris and Scotty. Okay, yeah. Alaris, you only take another 10. Then Scotty, you take another 5. And your Rip to Rid takes a full 20. Okay, so this Elven Heavy Gunner. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta do fail, 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 fail. So that's minus 40. And minus 40. Okay, so this heavy gunner over here, he shoulders his Breckner launcher and he fires both times at just this group. And he knows he's going to hit his friends, but he doesn't care. The way he sees it, they're cooked right now anyway. They're surrounded by you guys. So the first high explosive round, it hits, it detonates, and you Rip to Rid, and the 2 elves take full damage. But you guys managed to, and Alaris took full damage on that one. And the second round, man, it does so much damage to his elven brethren, and he just does not care. He kind of smiles and laughs a little bit like a stupid little when even though he hit his friends, just because he managed to blow something up. So 5.
Boom. Who?
Okay, Torque is going to run off of the bridge, come around here, and that was a dash, so that's his whole movement. Let's see. Got another Paladin lady here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, she'll add to the traffic jam up here. Alright, Elven Sniper time. Which one, though? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let's see, Mort. This Elven Sniper up here.
Yeah.
He's moving through the wall of fire to get the hell away from it. What damage does he take?
If he doesn't fail if he fails, 5d8. If he passes, 5d8 halved.
And what
DC
is
17?
DC 17?
Yep.
Let me double check his dex, but I think he just barely made it.
Yeah, but I have my wildfire spirit, so it's going to be 68.
Okay.
Half.
Okie dokie. Yep, he did make the save, but so
He takes half of 21.
okay. There we
I have the
go.
11.
Let's see. Because it's a round down, it would actually be 10.5. So round down to 10. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. What's his plus to hit again? All right. That sniper's gonna shoot at you, Lars. That's horrible. Yeah, he misses bad though. So, man, going back to the whole stormtrooper shooting, I guess.
At this stage, I'm surprised holding guns the right way around.
Right?
Somebody needs to send him to go get LASIK.
Okay. Mort. Can I just use that 21 for fire damage as these guys start to move away from the firewall?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay. This guy failed. He takes the full damage. Let's see. He's going to come around.
Did he fail or did he crit fail?
Oh, he crit failed actually. So let's give him another 50% damage. Like he stumbled and fell into the fire, and it took him a little extra long to get out of it.
He extra stormtroopered.
Yep. And now he's going to try to not stormtrooper on Vlad. Let's see. So
When will they learn?
Storm.
yep. And both
Just-
attacks
that
miss.
was okay, I was going to say, range attacks, I've got some benefits, but if they miss, it doesn't matter.
Yep. It was a melee attack anyway. It's this guy down here. He just moved up on you and swung at you with his sword twice, and both were misses.
He gonna die.
Okay, this guy will move out of the fire. He fails. He takes the full 21. But he's going to shoot at you, Vlad. He has no idea that you're basically immune to firearms. So I won't even roll it because he can't hit you. But that's what he does.
Good job, guy.
I need you to insult their mom so they only shoot at you.
Your mother was a hamster.
Gerbil! She's a gerbil!
Boyfriend was Richard Gere.
No. Okay, the beastlings are all trying to make their way across the bridge. Okay, got another elven soldier coming up. Let's see, which one? Which one? Aha! Okay. Alright. So, it is this one. Seeing that things are not going very well, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He is going to move over here to give himself some partial cover with that building, and he is going to shoot at you, Alaris. And let's see. Is it 1 or is it 2? It's 2. Okay. Let's see. 21 was his highest, so both shots miss. They sail wide.
I stick my tongue out at him.
Just a little taunting.
Just a little bit.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Sir Coxalot is next. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay.
He said, cock-a-doodle-doo, how do you do? You gonna die.
Chicken.
Okay. Let's see.
I
Aha.
really hope this.
You really hope what?
Said I really hope this cock lives.
Okay. Alright, so this guy he's gonna do the same thing as his buddy. Alright, +5, so okay, so he misses both times. So I need 2 dex saves from Ilaris, Scotty, and Eurypterid. Okay. Okay, so Eurypterid saved on one. He won't take any damage on one of them. Everyone else is going to take half damage on this. So 15 to Alaris and Eurypterid, and 7 to Scotty.
Yes, sir.
And then 10 to Alaris and Eurypterid, and 5 to Scotty. Okay. Okay, he's going to move right there, and he is going to...
Is our armor not really doing anything with this?
No, because they're hitting you with Breckner launchers.
Gotcha.
Yep. Let's see, so 18. Yeah, that does hit. Okay. Alright, so this elven sniper is going for Damoose. So 22 minus. Okay. Alright. Elven soldier is also going to aim for the moose. One hits. Okay. Elven Spec Ops. Yeah, he'll also aim for the moose. Both hit. Okay. This moose is going down, homies.
Not Bullwinkle. Do not kill the Bullwinkle.
Yeah, you guys hear a mournful trumpet. He's not quite dead, but this moose is getting shot the hell up. You guys witness like 3 elves, a sniper, a soldier, and a special operations soldier from 3 different sides of him. Here, and here, all just light him up. He's in bad shape now.
They've always hated the bovine.
And I don't know how, but somehow Amber got skipped. So let's give her a turn. Okay, so she. Let me see. Okay, so using her sister's alchemical sword that Torque gave her. She's going to swing on this guy, but she misses. So that's no good. Okay.
By the way, who made her avatar extra juicy? I don't recall it being that way.
Yeah, I did.
We were playing with
There's-
her earlier this.
There's a request to make her a spicy little redhead, and so there's a little cooperation, little what's that word I'm looking for? Collaboration in juicing her up.
Well, she was introduced as a redhead when she first appeared, so you.
This is true. Okay. So, as all of this is going on, you guys hear a rumble as this. If you look to the northeast, just above where this big battle's going on, to the right of where it's going on, as
Airship.
that airship, you see that fucker start to come across the sky. And
That may be good.
it comes rumbling on past y'all, heading towards the capital itself. And with that, we're at the top of a new round. Scotty.
Wait. Alright, well, there's still some trash to be cleared out around me, so I'm going to swing it by 11 o'clock to my current position.
Okay. That hits. All right. What's it look like when you kill this guy?
I'm taking a golf swing at him and I'll clip him just underneath the chin. With such force that his head detaches and sails about 30 or 40 feet off into the distance. And about
Nice.
2 seconds later, his body crumbles.
Nice. I dig it.
Just
Can
a
I
bit
ask where
outside.
his head lands? That way I can track it in the air.
Yeah, I was going to draw a little unsmiley face right next to the displacer beast.
Wait, why is it this place would be not smiling?
No, it's the elf's head that landed next to the displacer beast.
Oh, nice.
The displacer piece starts back around. It's got a
Yeah, he's entirely distracted now. No good for combat.
Yep. All right. You still got plenty of attacks and movement.
so many options. Right. It's in right. Right, just out of curiosity, this one who ran away before,
Mm-hmm.
there we go. Him.
Yeah.
What's his armor made?
It's pretty much metal. Yeah.
Excellent. So I'm gonna run up to him,
Okay.
and I want to pick him up and throw him into the harbor. 'Cause if he's wearing metal armor, he's just gonna sink to the bottom.
I like it. I like it. Okay. We'll do.
If I have to, I'll put a fate on that to make it.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's going to be contested strength rolls. And you're fading yours. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, that was a waste of fate, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh, that was yeah. Okay.
Oh, and I had the fate as well, just for shits and giggles.
Nah. All right.
It's in the water. It's like, don't even grab me. I'm just going to jump
The
in.
elf's going, no, never mind, I'll jump in myself.
I'm just imagining the eight when BA would throw somebody, except for they just took off running and did that little fly through the air thing.
Right, with the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I take it throwing him was an action.
Yeah. So you should have a bonus action left, I think.
Yeah, there's not much I can do with a bonus action other than rage, so that will be done.
All right, Vlad, you are up.
Wait 1 second. I know what I'm doing, but first I have to do math.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be. Okay, got it. Okay, so Vlad is going to use his two-hand fighting that guy.
Okay.
We will start with that
That's a hit.
and that,
Okie dokie.
and then that.
Not a hit.
Okay. And then he's going to use Horde Breaker against this already weakened specimen.
Okay.
And swing again.
That's a hit. And that's a death.
So Vlad wields his katana and wakizashi like a tornado of steel, striking first at the first elf and then pivoting and slicing the throat of the second elf. And as he's doing this, Oriel is using Dragging Bite to bring this effer. Where is it?
There you go.
Yeah, this dude right over to Vlad. Dragging him over there.
Okay.
And Vlad is going to use Zephyr Strike to assassinate him at point blank with his pistol.
Okay.
So keep in mind, this elf is what's the word? Entangled or
Grappled.
grappled. Yeah.
Yep.
So this strike, this attack comes with advantage,
Yep.
and then plus Zephyr Strike also adds advantage as well. So double advantage, is that a thing? It is today.
It's not a thing. Sorry.
It would just overcome if you had a disadvantage. It would still equal advantage.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay. With advantage, that's a nat 20.
All right, and so the other thing was Zephyr Strike is also an additional 1d8 of damage.
Okay, so I'm counting 58 points of damage.
Sounds good to me.
Just a little damage. Just a little damage.
Point blank pistol and you're grappled.
Yeah.
Probably a headshot.
Yeah.
Next time, aim for an eyeball.
Should have.
Small, miss small.
Exactly.
You know what? Narratively speaking, and this is a big enough battle, I think we can do this. He's grappled. He's in the jaws of a displacer beast. And you literally just put a pistol to his face and pulled the trigger. I'm going to say you kill this guy.
All right, so let me potentially add a little more spiciness to it, and you can slap this down if you want. But when the displacer beast is using ravaging grasp, and the target's HP is reduced to 0, the displacer beast may release a territorial roar causing all creatures within 10 feet to make a DC 13 Wisdom save or be frightened until the end of their next turn.
In how far?
10 feet.
10 feet?
So really just the one guy.
Yeah, okay. DC 13?
Yep.
Yeah, he fails it.
Okay, so the Displacer Beast, after the head of this grappled victim explodes all over the ground, the Displacer Beast rears up on its hind legs and half roars, half yowls in this shrieking tone, echoing through the village, causing fear in all within range.
I like it. Yeah, the blood just dripping from its maw. This elven soldier, now outnumbered, he's just like, oh shit, I better get out of here. Especially since
boys get murdered.
Yeah, that, and he thinks there's 3 Displacer Beasts because of those illusions.
Yeah, so all 3 of them potentially yowled.
Yep. So yeah, he definitely doesn't want any part of that. All right, and we'll say that's your turn. So let's move on to Rosie.
I should have just enough movement to get within 5 feet of the guy who's afraid now.
Okay.
So I have all kinds of fun things I was wanting to try. I'm glad he didn't run away.
Well, not yet, but he will on his turn.
First, I kind of want to try out that Goliath femur and just hit him in the face with it.
Oh, okay. Give me an attack roll.
Because, you told me I'd have to hit somebody with it first to find out what it does, so.
Yep.
Nat 20.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. You want me to shoot the photo for you?
Nope. I I believe you.
I told you.
Okay.
We're all good on fake guys. Everything else is bad.
Roll. It does 5d8 damage. So.
All right, 5d8. All right. I call it the femur of FAFO because I didn't know what it would do until I used it. So 5d8.
Yep.
All right, 25.
And is that's just what you rolled?
That's just what I rolled. That's not with my strength modifier, I think, which is like maybe 3. I'm a strong robot. Let me make sure that I haven't looked at my character sheet in a while. Yeah, plus 3 modifier on strength, so that'd be an extra 3 for 28.
Okay. So that and the max damage for the crit, you did 68 points of damage. Yeah, go ahead and describe what it looks like when you cave this dude's face in with a freaking bone.
I just walk up to him looking puzzled as I just pull a Goliath femur from a pouch on my side, and I just swing it sideways into the side of his face with the head of the femur bone going at his ear.
Ugh. Just wet, sick crunch as blood sprays out and bits of gray matter and pale bone. All right, it is Eurypterid's turn.
Oh, that was just one attack.
Oh, that's right. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. That guy next to the fox,
Uh-huh.
I want to shoot at him 15 times with my Gatling gun.
Oh,
Why not?
yes, do it.
That would be a 9 plus my dex modifier of 1 plus proficiency of 5. So
15?
Yeah.
Oh, not quite enough to penetrate the armor. But you light them up. It's just the rounds aren't penetrating. However, it's going to do, instead of the standard 1 point of damage to the armor, it will do 3 points.
All right. And then you said my Bird can fly 40 feet.
Yep.
All right, so Bud would be right there next to Torque,
Okay.
and he's going to flame seed attack that guy.
Do it up.
Let me get to the reading of this because I just now realized I could use this thing. So, flame seed, range weapon attack. Your spell attack modifier to hit, range 60 feet, one target you can see, 1d6 plus PB fire damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 2, so that misses.
Yep.
But that's my turn. And my, fire spirit's turn.
Okay. All right. Eurypterid is going to run up on the elf that was retreating. And... three and okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Eurypterid chases down the elf that was trying to retreat, and you guys see him just pounce on him and just wail on him and literally beat him to death. And that's it for him.
That's Mr. Gilmore's jacket.
I'm gonna get you, shooter. All right.
If you don't make it elf that looks like Shooter McGavin, we're totally just missing out.
Oh, I know, right? Okay. Give me 10 feet worth of movement through the spikes and damage for Mr. Bullwinkle. Oh my.
Yeah, I was going to heal him next turn, but I got carried away shooting things.
Yeah.
It happens.
All right, so I like him. So I'm going to use my last 2 fate die to give him 2d10 healing. For 14 points. And he will attack the elf right next to him.
Oh, I'm in the box.
But he stumbles because he's in such bad shape. Giving the elf a counterattack.
Isn't the elf prone?
Oh, yes, he is. You're right. He cannot counterattack.
So he gets advantage, so he gets to roll again.
Ooh, you're double right. But it's still not quite enough.
Still kept him from getting, punched in the face again.
Yeah. Kept him from getting potentially killed. Okay, let's see. Where's this other little bastard at? Got little tokens all over the place. Okay. Little desert fox kith down here.
80-person battle. What could go wrong?
Right. And we're about to add more. He sees the airship coming in, and he yells out, "Protect the Barons!" Do what?
Plane.
Okay.
Airship. I might steal it.
Right?
And we'll say, it looks like we got a replacement, boys.
All right.
Right.
Let's see.
Not if I blow that fucker up.
I mean, if it gets close enough, I could teleport people on board it.
Ooh, boarding. That's fun.
All right. Let's find this elven soldier. There he is. All right, he's going to shoot at pink-haired, evil paladin-looking lady. And both are a miss. So, moving on. It is pink-haired evil paladin lady's turn, and she is going to try to drop down on him with an attack. So with advantage, so that's... Yep, that hits. For 16 points of damage.
Smite.
Right? Alright, Captain Amelia is going to shoot at him as well. Both miss, however. Moving on. Joey down here. Let's see. Okay, heavy gunner. Which... Okay. He's going to move over to here, and he sees Vlad and 3 displacer beasts. So he's going to launch 2 Breckner rounds at you guys.
Disadvantage.
Oops. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so because of that disadvantage, they both miss, and one was actually critical, so it goes off in his face.
Ouch.
So, that'll be 9 points of damage. There we go. Okay.
Which blinker was that? So I know who I'm shooting at later.
30, 35, 40, 45. Just a second. It was... Yeah. This wanker.
Quick question. I know you got a lot to do, but can I get point blank with a minigun?
With disadvantage, because it is kind of unwieldy for point blank kind of work.
Gotcha.
Only if you aim it at his crotch.
I was actually gonna flip it upside down and go for underneath the chin, but crotch is fine too.
Oof. Brutal.
I feel like any hit there will just make him bellow over, and then it's just headshots. So
That's true. I mean, at the very least, he's gonna get bullet wounds to his hands.
if he has any hands left.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay, so Kreth is moving. Okay. Okay, Elven Special Forces. Let's see. There's only so many of them left. Alright, he is going to attack the bear that tried to attack him. One does hit. Oh gosh. It's almost like I'm solo playing right now. Sorry, guys.
It's all right. Next
You
time, if
made
you
a big
want,
battle.
you could divvy up some of the hits to us.
What do you mean? Like actually target you guys?
No. I'm saying like you could let us control some of the kits. That way, you're not having to do it all.
Oh, yeah.
Because we could roll and we could pick attacks and things. That way, you're not having to stress yourself out coming up with attacks and coming up with rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to, I'm not going to say no.
I'm good with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kind of doing like abbreviated kind of things, you know? Like I'm not bothering to add too many bonuses or multipliers or anything like that, you know?
Yeah.
But oh wait, no, she's going the wrong way. Okay. She'll go down there.
So the airship is definitely hostile?
The airship is most definitely hostile. All of the beastlings are moving towards the old palace where the Council of Barons meets and where Baron Bouchard kind of stuck his fat face out and told you guys the city's under attack.
So if he dies, I don't get an airship. Okay, I gotta keep him alive. Okay.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, just long enough.
Okay. This elven soldier is going to shoot at you, Vlad.
Good luck, brother.
Ooh. His highest is a 24. I know that smarts. Okay, so let's see. His damage is...
Hold on, let me look at this so I can tell you properly.
So you take 9 points of damage. Oh, wait. No, because he's shooting at you. Right, your armor.
Yeah, so 50% chance they will graze harmlessly. A successful hit is only half damage.
Okay. It's a successful hit, so it'll be 4. Yeah, 4 points of damage.
Oh no, I'll never recover.
Right?
Quick question, Tim.
Yes.
Your airship, what kind of gas is in the blimp part?
Because you're an evil, evil man, it's helium.
Oh, why not hydrogen?
Because I've played with Mort long enough already to know it is not hydrogen.
So you're saying if I ask a question, be afraid? Is this what we get into?
I need to be afraid, yeah.
Make it hydrogen. Do it for the plot.
Yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, okay, it's hydrogen. Yep.
Okay. Just want you to know, Flame Wall does not specify it has to be on the ground.
He's not wrong.
That's definitely ridiculous. Okay.
How long is that airship?
This bastard is... this one's... it's about 60 feet long.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah. Really good to know. Really convenient.
How hard would it be to hit the hole with a fire arrow?
Not very hard, but the hull isn't really... There's no hydrogen in that. That would be part of the gondola. You would want to aim for the envelope. But the problem would be the altitude. So, like, with a fire arrow, maybe not. But with an incendiary or explosive round, yeah, you could definitely do that.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, just a thought. Okay, Amber's turn. I want to do something fun with her. What's she going to do? No. Wait, maybe. No. Maybe. Wait, hang on. No. Nope.
Pretty was awesome.
Right?
According to the internet, helium expands when heated and can stretch and cause balloons to burst.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. Amber. Where is that? She is going to.
Oh, interesting.
Where the hell is it? No, it's in here somewhere. Oh, yeah, no, that's not what she's going to do. She's going to... Yeah, here we go. Action 60 feet. Oh, shit, that doesn't work. They're elves. That's a charm effect. Okay, not going to do that. Going to do this. 15-foot radius of darkness. Mort, do me a favor. Drop down a 15-foot circle for me.
Where at?
Right about meow.
15-foot circle coming up.
Thank you much.
Right about here, you said?
A little bit closer. See if you can get... Yeah, not quite that close. Yeah, perfect. Hold that for just a second. Boom. Awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
All right.
Darkness is an awesome spell.
Yes, it is. Not quite as awesome as Maddening Darkness, but still pretty good. All right, so Amber gets to chanting something, and you guys see as just the light seems to drain out of this area. Let's see. Anything else? I think that's all she can do. All right, so next up is... let's see. This heavy gunner. He can't see through that darkness. Can he? No, I don't believe he can. Okay. So he doesn't really know what's going on in there, but he doesn't want to deal with it. So he is going to turn his attention to the beastlings on the bridge here. Let's see. Okay. All right. All right, so he launches 2 Breckner rounds. They both detonate on the bridge and put a hurting on them. Alaris, you are up.
All right. So I want to move here, center bridge, 40 feet away. And then I want to load up some explosive rounds for my peacemakers.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot twice. Well, hold on. What direction is the wind speed? Because I feel like this may affect the bullets.
Let's roll a d8 and find out. Let's see. So, let's see. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Wind is blowing due east.
Okay, so I'm going to aim more. Oh, that's a little too much, but more east in my shot to try to compensate for wind. And I'm aiming for the upper part where all of the explosives are stored, where the explosive gas is stored.
Okay. Alrighty. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
You got it. Here.
Now, mind you, this is a warship. The armor plating on it's pretty thick. It's going to be a high AC.
Yes. Peacemaker 1.
You said armored, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So those are both misses. One of them does reduce the AC by 1, however.
With the explosive, it should. I guess if it's a hit, it would reduce it by a D4.
That's right. You said you're using an explosive round. Go ahead and roll that D4.
Okay.
And we'll just take half of that damage.
What damage? Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So 1 damage. All right. Let me just make a note of that. Go on the GM there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, where does it show the plus 11 for the hit? Because I should have a plus 11 to hit.
It's built in. So your very first roll, it's red because you rolled a natural 1.
Okay.
So technically that's a critical failure,
Right.
and you should take damage from that shot as it goes off in your own face. So let's see, your normal damage is what, 4d10?
For the Peacemaker, 3d10.
3d10?
Yep.
Okay, so we round that down to 1d10. You'll take 9 points of damage. All right. Anything else?
That's pretty much.
Okay. All right. Grizzly Bear's going to try to pick up the elf special forces again. But he fails. So that's it.
Stormtrooper Bear.
Right?
It was accounting, wasn't it? His MOS was accounting, wasn't it?
It seems like it. Yeah.
Use the Care Bears.
Okay.
The airship's altitude, is that going to affect ranges?
It not for not really, kind of, sort of. I'm not going to do the Pythagorean theorem. Whatever. I can't even say it. So we're going to go with get within 90 feet with a firearm, and you're good. That's close enough.
I was wanting to get within what spell range, but let me see how.
Okay.
So would spell range be 90 feet too?
What's the typical range? Like, what's the range of the spell you're thinking about? Is it like 120?
Yeah, it's 120.
Okay, yeah, get within 90 feet.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, and that'll be good enough, I think. Okay. Torque's turn. Torque, being the slowest one in the party, and seeing that this fight up here is pretty much already wrapping, he's going to start to make his way back towards the palace. So 5, 10, 15. Okay.
When he goes by me, can I yell at Torque, "Blow up the ship"?
Yeah, and he'll be like, "All right, I'm on it." But he had to dash to get to where he's at, so he'll have to wait a turn.
Or legs.
Yep. Okay. Okay. These guys are going to start trying to make their way over. Okay. Excuse me. Go. All right. Another elven soldier's turn. Which one? This one. The one in darkness. All right. He will try to wisdom save his way out. He does. Okay, so he can get the hell out. And he's very mad at Amber for doing that, so he's going to swing on her. Ooh, one of which is a crit. Alright. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, 32 points of damage against her.
You gonna die.
Yeah, so he runs up on her and he swings and he cuts her open good. She is really bloodied. She's in bad shape. So.
I do all me fucking today.
All right. With that, let's go ahead and take our 10-minute break. Let my brain cool down a little bit from all the math.
I was about to ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
I'm debating between two spells.
Okay.
What would a bunch of thorns breaking up inside that envelope happen if I use Thorn Wall?
That would do pretty much nothing.
Okay, so but a wall of fire would be catastrophic.
Could be catastrophic.
Could be.
Do you have to actually see where you're casting the fire?
I do not. It just says within range on a solid surface, and you said it's armored, so it's a solid surface.
Oh, within range on a solid surface. So you can't just put it in the air. It has to be solid. Okay. Well, okay.
And I can put it inside the bladder because it's solid inside the plating of the inside the ship.
Yeah.
See, that's the rub.
Okay.
Is there's two sides of that surface since it's a contained tank.
And
I just put the fire inside the tank.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if you pull this off, Alaris is just going to be so filled with arrogance that he's totally going to think that his shot blew it up.
Now, I'm going to let you think that. Like, I have no problem letting you think that. I just want to like scratch off, like, draw a picture of like an airship with a line through it on her armor.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to actually see where it's going. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, literally, it would be me putting fire inside of the actual bladder because it says surface.
Mm-hmm.
And then the spell says I can pick which side the fire does the damage too. So, it's kind of within the spirit of the spell, I think.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like I'm cheating.
Yeah, but oh well. It is what it is.
Plot.
What's that?
Do it for the plot.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm going to allow it. So, it's fine. It's just so but tell me this, like, so with Firewall, it's generally a dex save, right?
Yeah, dex save.
Okay.
And it's 5d8 plus 1d8 for my wildfire spirit, and I could cast it through the wildfire spirit, so technically it can't move that well, but if I would have been close enough, I just would have had it fly up and do it just to be kind of cool. Like kamikaze it.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
many fate dice do we have?
All of them.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah,
Tim,
you
how many
guys
fate
have
die do we for this?
It's such a cool idea. Like, I almost don't even. I'm of two minds. I want to charge you all of the fate dice because it's like an instant kill, but it's so cool that I don't want to charge you any. So
Yeah, I want to get. Yeah, because like I just like want to be like just look at it, and then like it explode, and like the Lars goes, yeah.
I'm gonna charge all 5 fate dice for doing this, but
I'm fine with this.
okay. All right, let's take our 10-minute break. Give me a chance to wet my whistle, and then we will come back and see if we can't wrap this up.
20 and we're soaring.